Hey everyone, welcome to ChalkTalk. I'm your host, Colton Thomas. The UTFL Spring 2022 season is finally underway. Week 1 is finally in the books. Let's take a look at our first game of the season, the Outcasts versus the Reapers. There you have it, the Outcasts get the win. The first game of the season, first win of the season. Reapers played a tough game, but wasn't enough to outdo the Outcast. Next game on the season, Sports Rally versus the Voodoo. Both teams are struggling to find identity in the league. Maybe this season will be their breakout season for Sports Rally. Will Voodoo finally get a winning season? Let's take a look. And Sports Rally squeaks out a victory 14-0. Voodoo having some roster problems, hoping to fix that by game 3. Third game of the season, the Ducks versus the Wolves. The Ducks have been a dominant team in the league, but have lost 2 championships in a row and looking to redeem themselves this season. The Wolves picked up some talent during the offseason, but will it be enough to defeat the Ducks? Let's take a look. And Ducks do what they do best, win 34-0. That is a strong win for the Ducks. Wolves did show some promise early in the game, but the Ducks found their rhythm and rhyme and they kept doing what they do best, win. Final game of the week, Spartans versus Legends. Legends is a roster full of veterans throughout the years. Spartans being the oldest team in the league, looking young this season. Will youth beat the vets? To the game film. And there you have it. The Spartans win 26-8 over the Legends. Both teams struggled in the first half to get something going, but the Spartans made some adjustments and did a great job rebounding and taking the victory. Heading into week 2, let's take a look at the UTFL standings after week 1. Using the preseason rankings to trend teams, Ducks stay at the top spot, Spartans moved up 1 spot to 2nd, Outcasts move up 2 spots to 3rd, Sports Rally moved up 3 spots to 4th. Space Force, having a bye, dropped 3 spots. Voodoo, with a loss, moved up 2. Reapers, with a loss, moved up 2. Legends, losing their first game as a team, dropped 4 spots. And the Wolves dropped 3 to number 9. Now that we've ranked each team and seen where they're standing, let's take a look at our prediction standings. ChalkTalk going 2-4 this week, put the Voodoo as a win for the first week and lost, so there's missed out opportunities, and had Legends winning it and missed out on that opportunity. John Jadden went 4-4, good job John, and Candy Reed went 3-4, also putting the Legends to win and lost. Finally, moving on to our next segment, buy or sell. Done this in the past, kind of stopped doing it, but wanted to start doing it again. So, buy or sell teams. Let's take a look after week 1. first team I'm buying is the Spartans. They made some adjustments after halftime and showed how strong their team really is. Quick offense and a strong defense. They should be looking at the top 3 finish this season, perhaps winning it all this season. Second team I'm buying after week 1 is the Reapers. Even with a loss to the Outcast, they played a pretty good game. Film was a lot different than how the score really was. Reapers battled a good Outcast team and was able to move the ball a few times, but couldn't quite find the end zone. Now looking at my sells, I'm definitely selling the Legends. There was so much hype coming into week 1, and yet they let me down. Was expecting an explosive offense and a stout defense. Hopefully it was first game jitters and they can start moving the ball. If not, they'll be aiming for a lower seed in the playoffs. Finally, the second team I'm selling this week is Sports Rally. They were paired with the weakest team in the league and was only able to score 14 points. If they plan to make their mark this season, their offense really needs to start clicking. They didn't allow points, which is good, but from here on out, the teams are only going to get harder. Now that I'm done buying and selling my teams, let's take a look at week 2 and see who is playing who. Week 2 matchups: Legends playing the Voodoos at 9 a.m., Reapers playing the Ducks at 10:30, Space Force first game of the season for them, playing Sports Rally at noon, and the Wolves playing the Spartans at 1:30. Outcast have a bye. Now that we know who is playing who, time for predictions. Me, John, and Candy will take our stab at this. Here we go. Legends versus Voodoo. ChalkTalk has Legends winning this one 26-0, as does John Jadden 26-0, and Candy Reed 28-0. The game 2, Reapers versus Ducks. ChalkTalk has the Ducks winning this one 36-0, John Jadden as well 36-0, and Candy Reed 34-0 for the Ducks. Space Force Sports Rally. ChalkTalk has Space Force winning this one 16-6. John Jadden has Space Force winning this one 21-6. And Candy Reed has Space Force winning this one 20-0. And our final game of the week, Wolves versus the Spartans. ChalkTalk has Spartans winning this one 21-0. John Jadden has the Spartans winning this one as well 26-6. And Candy Reed has the Spartans winning 26-13. Well, no surprise there. Everyone has the same team winning or losing, so we're all going to get the same amount of points this week. Good job, guys. You couldn't have like a spoiler alert like I did last week? No? You're boring. Anyways, moving on. I believe I could do some top plays. Should I? I think I will. Heading to the top plays.
Tombstones climbing up the sky to claim the boredom and the heart of radiator, to freeze the fates that intertwine, unresolved and undefined in the sacred chamber. Once you've given up the ghost, just like Lazarus, you know there's an operator, some strange passenger inside. To that strange power I'm resigned like an iron anchor. I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost soul, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo. on the wire. Calm the sparks of fleet desires, the fires carried. I'm just a ghost in your stereo. The fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost song I wrote, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo.
That does it for this week of Chalk Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I have. If you like, give me a like. If you want to comment below. If you want to do predictions, put your predictions below. Have some fun with it. I'm your host, Golden Thomas.